Hi everyone, it's Marianne, and I'm here today for just a 5-minute video to show you a quick flip through of this teeny tiny junk journal that I made, and to introduce to you September's All About. So a couple of weeks ago on our Saturday Night Live party, we were making mini things, teeny tinies, itty bitties, whatever you wanted to make. And I made some things, and then the last thing I did was put together this book, but I didn't have time to embellish it. So a couple days later, I embellished it, and I wanted to give you a quick flip through and then introduce September's All About. This little journal, the cover was Twinchies, and I just used a leftover piece of my Paris fabric and put a jewel on the ribbon, just one single ribbon around it to close it. This little lady is from that's a piece of washi tape, actually. Isn't that pretty? And that M, that's not for Marianne. I'm going to send this little journal to a very special friend of mine. So inside the front cover, there's an inchie as a tuck spot, and here's a double ticket. This ticket was actually made and gifted to me, and it was very special, and I want to include it in with this gift to my special friend. And this is a napkin that covers that glassine. Now you may look at this and say, well, gee, Marianne, there's something on every single page. Yep, it's true. There is something on every single page. So why didn't I leave pages to write on? Well, because I know my friend won't use it as a writing journal, and so I wanted to put things on every single page so that she could turn the pages and actually enjoy looking at something as she looks through it. Look at this cute little bee on the bulb pin, and he's in the little thistle garden here, which is on music paper, and bound it with a pamphlet stitch and just punched out a couple of hearts to use as dangles in that center. Okay, and here's a tiny corner pocket with a tiny little book that I made. And there's a tuck spot over there. It's so teeny tiny. These are peach colored pearls and the little strings that hang down from them like a curtain. If you part the curtain, inside it is a stamp. And that stamp has a picture of a man and a woman stealing a kiss or a hug or something. So we'll give them their privacy there. And this, oh, there's a belly band and a cute little stamp, cut out like a stamp, piece of beautiful paper that says "Oh Snap," which has special meaning. I've covered this page with a sticky note because it is one of only 2 pages that I left blank so that I could write my friend a note in the journal. But I do love this gold trim with this washi tape over here. Same on this side, but this one's a flip out, and it hides a nice little stamp in there. And this stamp is a tuck spot right there. Whoops, that was the other side. I'm just going to do this. That was the other side of the note. That was the second page that I left blank that I finished writing the note to her, and I don't want anybody to see her name because she doesn't know this is coming. And this isn't just a nice corner tuck spot, and when you open that up, there's a little washi heart in there. And this is one that I call my fortune cookie, and it opens up to show a swan, and that's on some sparkly paper that I created with Tattered Angels. And this is I just thought that was a neat stamp with a really cute little cat on it. Cute little face there. Had to include that. This is the other side of the napkin covered page. And the last is a corner tuck with the little Alice in Wonderland card. So that, there's the back with a heart, some gold gilding, and a little bit of bling on there. That, my friends, is my teeny tiny little journal that I'm going to send to my friend. It'll be in the mail to her tomorrow. And meanwhile, yeah, it's a big old alligator mouse, so I didn't want to take pictures of every single page. But meanwhile, September's All About, which starts immediately. September's All About is teeny tiny itty bitties. Now, the fun of that is that you can make anything you want. Anything you want. You just have to make it in teeny tiny itty bitty form. So if there's something that you love to make that you've always been thinking, well, maybe I'll try that, make a little teeny tiny out of that. Maybe that would be cute. Try it. Or if there's something that you make already that's teeny tiny, make some of those. Post the pictures in the group. We would love to see them. You don't have to make the same thing all a month. You can make lots and lots of different things. So get to work on teeny tiny itty bitties. Post the pictures in Happy Paper People on Facebook, and let's share our inspiration with each other. I've got some tutorials coming up, just hopefully that will inspire you to pull out your creativity and make some additional things. And I'm anxious to share those with you. So I'll see you on the group with teeny tiny itty bitties for September.